instead of access
So positive press can be a real game changer for individuals and organizations. Unfortunately, many don't have the skills or relationships to make this happen consistently. Experiential media events bring together journalists for a series of panels and networking sessions for the benefit of communicators and thought leaders. The ultimate goal is learning, relationship building, and ultimately impact.
Overall, I think it's been a fantastic event. It's a rare opportunity to, it's one thing to get a little bit of an education on media, but it's another thing to hear it direct from the reporters themselves.
So many times in higher ed, it's easy to forget that we're functioning in this larger ecosystem of the world and where our stories fit in. So an event like this is a great way to get to know reporters and practitioners and think about not just putting out a news release or putting out one particular story or research finding, but thinking about the larger context of our work and using that as a chance to build relationships with reporters and really learn what they're looking for and how we can best work with them across a range of topics, ideas, and experts.
I think one of the biggest takeaways has been just the value of creating and nurturing relationships with the media and how to do that as well. Part of it is taking back what I've learned and sharing it with the team that I work with, and then helping to kind of continue to give them the tools for how we can tell our story and the story of our investors and our entrepreneurs in a compelling way.
One of the biggest things that's been helpful about this session is actual brass tacks strategies, not just the theory of pitching media and talking to media, but here are some key things that you can do and bring back today to implement. When Experiential Media approached and talked about this as an opportunity, what we got most excited about was a chance to have a lot of the influential voices in media in the Triangle and the State together in one room to share our story about what we're doing at the American Underground and at Exit event. And then just in the last 15 minutes, somebody who's a top influencer on LinkedIn approached me and said, "Hey, I'm really interested in what y'all are doing. Can I write a quick post about you?" So she just shared it out with 20,000 of her followers, which is fantastic. So it's been awesome. We feel like it's a great way to support kind of the broader community story and people who are telling great stories at places like Duke and small startups alike.
As a journalist who is working in South Africa, I think it's fantastic to hear how American communicators from both the corporate space, from small businesses, from tech startups, and of course from the general media scene, journalists are connecting and trying to find those synergies, trying to find the best way for us to tell stories well and to get access to stories, because often we need the right experts, we need the right point of view, and we don't know where to look as journalists. That's where the future is at, and that's where this conference is.
I attended the event really for professional development with the thoughts that maybe I'd be able to share something with my clients. So I came there to learn. What I didn't expect was to make the connection that I did. As a result of attending this event, I was invited to pitch for an online news publication with over 4 million monthly readers, and my pitch has been accepted. So this was an unexpected opportunity for me that I'm incredibly excited about.